Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Cleaning up default selectors in waitforio for GitHub Actions. The waitforio function, often used in GitHub Actions workflows to ensure a process completes before continuing, can sometimes suffer from issues related to the default selector. This selector, if not properly cleaned up, can lead to unexpected behavior, resource leaks, or even workflow failures. This tutorial explains why this is important and provides detailed guidance with code examples to manage default selector effectively within waitforio implementations. Understanding the problem. The waitforio function, or similar constructs using asyncio in Python, relies on selectors to monitor file descriptors, like standard input/output streams, for activity. The default selector is a built-in selector provided by Python's selectors module. If you create a default selector within your waitforio function and don't close it properly, the following issues can arise. Resource leaks. The selector might continue to hold references to file descriptors, preventing them from being closed properly. This can lead to a buildup of open files, potentially impacting system stability, especially in long-running workflows. Unexpected behavior. An unclosed selector could interfere with other parts of your workflow that might also use selectors. This might result in unexpected delays, errors, or inconsistent behavior. Workflow failures. In extreme cases, the accumulation of unclosed resources could eventually lead to the failure of your entire GitHub Actions workflow due to resource exhaustion. Best practices for managing default selector in waitforio. The key to preventing these issues is to ensure proper resource management. Explicitly create the default selector within a with statement or in a function with explicit cleanup. This leverages Python's context manager protocol to automatically close the selector when the block of code finishes executing, even if exceptions occur. Example 1, using a with statement. This is the recommended approach for most scenarios. The with statement guarantees that the default selector is closed, regardless of whether the code within the block completes successfully or raises an exception. Example 2, explicit cleanup in a function. If you prefer a more structured approach, you can create a function that explicitly handles the creation and closure of the default selector. Both examples achieve the same outcome. They ensure the default selector is closed after use. The with statement is generally preferred for its conciseness and robustness. The finally block in the second example ensures cleanup even if exceptions occur within the try block. Important considerations. Error handling. Always include appropriate error handling, example try, except blocks, within your waitforio function to gracefully handle potential exceptions during process execution or selector operations. Timeout mechanisms. Implement timeouts to prevent indefinite blocking. The examples above demonstrate a simple timeout using select, timeout equals 1. Adjust the timeout value based on the expected duration of your process. Process termination. Ensure your waitforio function handles the scenario where the monitored process might not exit gracefully. You might need to incorporate mechanisms to forcefully terminate the process if it exceeds the timeout. By adhering to these best practices, you can ensure the reliable and efficient use of waitforio in your GitHub Actions workflows, avoiding potential issues related to the default selector and contributing to more robust and stable automation. Remember to always prioritize resource management for a healthy and dependable workflow.